The intro is always before the outro.
Nope, that's going in. That's going in, buddy.
This is episode Michael Jordan, number 23. Make sure you give it 5 stars, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, send money. I don't know, whatever else you could do. Tell a friend. I don't know, whatever, man. Yeah, we're going to watch a little Hell in the Cell. Not much of it. Shoot the shit. Random stuff. And, yeah, we'll see where it goes from there.
Yes, sir. Can't believe you took that from me, man.
Where the intro is always without you laugh. I was good until you started laughing.
No, I'm keeping it just the way it was. Fucking good.
Hey, on Today in History, June 4th, 1998, Terry Nichols is sentenced to life in prison for his role in, do you know?
And what year?
1998, Terry Nichols was sentenced to life in prison for his role in the
Oklahoma City bombing.
That is correct. It occurred April 19th, 1995.
Boom. Yeah, it probably took him a while to prosecute some motherfuckers. Did you know that there's a religious group in Japan who believes that Jesus didn't die on the cross? Instead, it was his kid brother, Isukiri. Jesus instead went to Japan and lived there until he was 106 years old. His grave is found in Shingo, and thousands of pilgrims and pagans go there every year.
Dude, it's just some Mexican named Jesus.
That's
It's just a Mexican named Jesus.
his grave. Maybe.
Dirt. It's just a pile of fucking dirt.
With a cross on it.
Yeah. I don't believe
He
it.
didn't even die on the cross, though. His
I
brother
don't even
did.
believe any of that shit.
His younger brother, Isukiri died on the cross. Not a Jesus.
No.
He
Don't
came
believe it.
here,
It's
he
bullshit.
lived.
I call bullshit.
I bury him. He good friend. Yeah, a lot of people probably do, man. But
That's cool. They can believe that shit.
can they?
It's all a fucking lie.
What is that Jesus thing?
We'll just move on before we get canceled. Get some haters.
Jesus people won't cancel us. They don't believe in the cancel culture. Did you ever see the Zapruder film? The video of the famous video of Kennedy being shot. I believe they call it the Zapruder film.
Maybe. I mean, I've seen some Kennedy shit on.
It's like the shit they always
I don't know
show.
the name of the film, like the angles they show and shit, but I've definitely seen.
This is one shot, and it's not very. I think it's like a minute or so long, but it's literally of him, and then it's this famous shot of Jackie crawling out. Supposedly, she's grabbing for a piece of his skull or something that's on the back.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I think
yeah.
she's running.
Yeah.
You ever hear the theory of the driver being the shooter?
Yeah, because like you can see him like.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
You can see him
in the
like,
video. You can literally see
then
what
I've seen
looks
that
like him
video.
lifting up a gun and shooting him right before he gets shot in the head
Then-
for the second
yeah,
time, because he gets shot in the chest.
I've definitely
And
seen
then
it.
he
'cause
dies from the blast
It's
to the
like
head
perfect
that
angle.
blows off like a portion
Chunk,
of his
and
head.
to be that close, yeah. No, I've seen that video now that you say that, because
And they've
they
already
showed that and brought that angle up in that like theory when the shit I was watching.
yeah, and that's like a widely thought thing is that the driver shot him, and then he was shot multiple times, and that would support that him being shot multiple times.
Yeah.
And then Jack Ruby's the guy who killed Lee Harvey Oswald, which I think is the guy who shot Kennedy. I might be confusing him with somebody else. No, it's Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
When he was already arrested and walking to court or something like that. I can't remember, but he was being walked by the police.
I remember that he got
Jack
shot.
Ruby just shoots him right there on live TV before he can even be tried,
Yeah.
which makes you think
They didn't want him talking.
they didn't want him talking.
Yep.
There's that grassy knoll scenario and the magic bullet theory.
Dude, how about some bullshit I heard today? Regardless of who it is, left or right. Like Hillary Clinton and shit, and they're like, people are in trouble.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're in court and shit right now. and I guess they have like selected jury, like they can pick people who they want to like try them and see if they're guilty or not.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's not the same as like a normal jury process, but how about of the jurors that are deciding, some of them are donors to the Clinton campaign, which those donors in that campaign is paying for the lawyers that the people on trial are using.
Yeah, that's definitely a conflict of interest.
But they said not guilty.
Of course they did. It was a bought and paid for jury. That's not surprising.
It was just building back better, bro.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's probably it. You're right.
How fucked up is that though?
It's real fucked up.
Regardless of like who your political, you can't have that.
No,
That's fucked
no,
up.
that is definitely
That's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna have
conflict of interest.
so name my 12 friends, and just be like, hey, they're gonna be on they're gonna be my jury.
They didn't let my mom do jury duty because she was sick, but yet they let someone who's basically on their payroll.
Yeah, they're giving money to the campaign to pay for the lawyers of the people that they're deciding their fate of.
Yeah, that's a rigged jury. Would you have sex with
Dude, I sent you a video
twins?
today. Would you have sex over 18? That video I sent you.
Oh, yeah, I told you my opinion on that.
I forgot what you said.
I said, I guess that would depend on the age and what she's actually like. I would have to like talk to her and like see if she's like a normal person.
No. From the video I sent you.
No, then no. And I
She's
said
over 18.
from the very
She's
real.
got
I said right now I'm gonna
cerebral
say
palsy.
no.
She said
But
cerebral palsy.
I mean, I guess it would depend like
so her mind and shit ain't fucked up. Just like her trying to walk.
Yeah, but I would have to like talk to her and hang out with her, see what she's like.
I would.
I said, but judging by that video, I'd say no. And the age, she looked young, not young, but she looked like she wasn't. If she was over 18, she wasn't much over 18. But did you hear my question?
Conjoined twins.
Yeah,
I guess it all depends where they're conjoined at.
yeah. I've never seen a conjoined twin like adult body, female body, but like I've seen conjoined twin women, and they.
Like if they're like attached at the shoulder, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
Or like right at the hip, yeah. Why not?
I mean, it makes me wonder, like.
I get to have a threesome all the time. Does that count as a threesome?
Yeah, one can lick your butthole while the other one licks your balls.
Yeah, like you imagine like the shit you could do. But does that count as a threesome? Or
I
are they
think so.
one? Or I guess if they identify as two.
Here's the thing, like, they marry two guys, though. You know what I mean? Like, some of them marry two
Couldn't
guys.
do that. Nah.
What's that like?
I couldn't do that.
Like, are there two vaginas?
No. Because I'd be like, all right, listen, straight, I'm going to fuck your wife. Like, if I got their pussy's right there.
They're fucking together.
No.
The guys,
Nope.
the guys would have to be involved. You know what I mean?
I couldn't do it.
That's straight. I want to know more about.
Not
these
necessarily
scenarios.
that they got to do it together.
Walter, don't do it, dickhead.
I guess necessarily they wouldn't have to do it together.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't
Take
do it.
turns,
I would
your
just have
wife's
to
there.
marry both.
Do they both get off on the same?
I would
like,
just, yeah.
you know what I mean?
I guess it depends where they're. I think it's all depend where they're attached at.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about attached at the shoulders or at the head, where there's like two heads and basically one body.
They would have their own feelings. It's like if they would get attached at the hip, that's when they could potentially have like, I guess, one system down there, type deal. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor.
But could attached at the neck too,
No,
or at the shoulders, or whatever. That'd be the same thing. It's just that would be even more so.
You just might have one. You have 3 shoulders instead of 4. If you're
3
attached at the
shoulders?
shoulder, if you're attached to the shoulder, you only got 3 shoulders.
Okay, I'm talking about like
I'm talking the inner guts.
basically 2 heads.
Yeah.
That's like I think that's the most common one.
No, I'm not doing it. It's too odd looking to me.
No, I'm not even talking about if you're doing it. I'm wondering if they would both feel the same. Because if they had one vagina, wouldn't it be like you're having? How could they be with two separate guys? Because
Yeah, I don't know.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is I wouldn't do it. I would just have to be one guy. That's all I know.
Like the other one would be cheating on the other guy
No, because
every time.
when I wouldn't do that, there wouldn't be that situation. My thing, like, yo, you guys are attached, so you guys, in my eyes, are one. So I'm getting 2-for-1 deal. Like, you're not finding another guy. Like, it doesn't work that way. I can't do that. I'd be straight up me. I wouldn't even have to worry about
So
it.
you wouldn't date him then
If
unless
they
that
wanted,
was
if
the
they
case.
each wanted to have if like each one of them wanted to have a
They're,
boy, no,
like, yeah,
no, not doing
you're
it.
with the one girl,
Nope,
but you're
not
not with
doing
the
it.
other one.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't see how
Because
that
I
could
would like to,
possibly
I would
work.
like to like, because I feel like if they lay right, like they could, and they both cuddle me, I could feel like a 5'4" person. I could feel really small
I guess.
because they'd be so big. There's like two. If they cuddle me, because they're stuck together, it'd be like one giant person cuddling me.
I guess. I don't see him as like being tall. I see him as being like kind of wide, like broad shouldered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it'd be like a real big, like they could maybe wrap around me like tight.
Yeah.
All I know is 2 pussies and 4 titties. That's nice.
Yeah. But I don't know how that.
Look up hottest conjoined twins.
That's not a bad idea. Wow.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, these can't
Well,
be real. Those
no.
gotta be like clickbait.
Yeah, that's not.
These
real.
are the girls I saw.
That's like a weird
few
picture
days ago that
taken.
made me think of this.
It's like a weird picture.
And that's why I kept referring to two heads and one body, basically. Oh, this is one of those.
That shit ain't real. Just go to
No,
images.
that's real. Those girls are real.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, those are the girls that married. That each one's got married. Yeah, like I read about this like a week ago.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But
Like right there,
I don't
for
think
sure.
those are real.
I would.
That
I
girl's
would.
got 3 legs.
I would do that though.
Where
You
her
could have that
vagina's-
happen. Imagine how.
That's not, that's. These are all ads.
Yeah, just hit images real quick and see what comes up.
It's probably just gonna show us a bunch of fake shit.
Well, we
Like
don't
that.
know.
That's those girls. So I'm saying they're just real wide.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
One vagina. How would that work with 2 men? That's what I'm
Yeah,
understanding.
it wouldn't happen. I would just have to. Yeah. Nope, not happening.
Front looks good. She's nice and thick. Whoa. Whoa.
LTA.
Whoa. They're like.
Turn left. Turn right.
Oh, Jesus. All right. These fake conjoined twins, though, I get down with. For sure. Especially those ones. Those are real, but damn. All right. Yeah, I guess that answers my question. No, we probably wouldn't.
No.
We have a line.
We
definitely have a line.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a line.
I guess I should just always keep Google ready.
For some shit.
Mom, is that you? You ever saw the video of Hulk Hogan choking out, what was his name? Like Michael Belzer, whatever his name is?
I don't think.
The comedian.
Oh, on stage? Wasn't it on stage?
It was like his TV show.
Oh no, I seen a comedian get choked out on stage by someone.
By Hulk Hogan?
No, it was like an actual it was like a work.
Oh no, this is real. And Hulk Hogan, I think he even faced a lawsuit. Like he sued Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, like the wrestler actually choked like the comedian or something out on stage, but like he met him before the show and said he was gonna like say something like shit on him basically.
Oh, I saw he slapped him. Or no, no.
Was it slap or choke? I don't know. I thought it was.
He was a journalist, is what I'm thinking of at this point.
No, not those. Not that. Like
Slap.
overseas one. Are you thinking about the one that was?
No, that wasn't overseas. This was in like the 80s.
No, I think this was more relevant, or more not relevant, more newer than that.
Yeah, this.
But
is
like
an
he
old
talked
one.
shit to like or it might not even been a wrestler. It might have been like a UFC fighter or something. But then like went up on stage, and then literally just like choked him out, and then got up then he woke him up and they hugged and like told him it was all like fuck around.
Okay,
But it
yeah,
looked
no.
real at first.
No, that's not. They made a whole Dark Side of the Ring episode about the slap thing that I was talking about. Because it was John Stossel that got slapped.
Got you.
I actually kind of like John Stossel. He's all right. But no, the original thing I was talking about with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
In 1985, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T appeared on a talk show to promote the first WrestleMania. Things were already off to a rocky start when the host asked Hogan to show him a wrestling move. Hogan didn't hold back and applied a tight chokehold. When he let go, the host suddenly fell unconscious and started bleeding from his head. Mr. T said the host was just sleeping, but the truth was much more disturbing, which was he fell, went unconscious, broke his head. Now, I could show you the video if you want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets up in like a daze and just like very like over dramatically and like over the top goes, "Oh, we'll be right back." Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's creepy how he does it because you know what just happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Let's see it.
Hulk Hogan and Richard Belzer.
For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, we had a very ugly incident here last week on the show. Hulk Hogan and Ms. T were here, and Hulk Hogan did a demonstration, and he hurt me real bad. I split my head open, and I was knocked unconscious and so on. So just to show that I'm not a part of their promotional tool, and this was real, I want you to take a look at this clip. And keep in mind, this was real. Take a look at it, and remember, I had no idea what was about to happen. And I'll be right back.
Now, the first thing you need to know about amateur wrestling or professional wrestling or submission holds, you just tell me, brother, when you want him to quit squealing, okay?
All right.
It's called a front chin lock.
Puts him right up into it.
How about it, T?
Keep him like that for a little while.
He's out.
He's all right. He's just sleeping. He's sleeping. Really, I was a sleeper hole. He'll be all right. He's waking up now. That was a serious move. A lot of people.
You see the blood on the floor.
Yeah.
See the blood.
See,
Yeah.
it works.
It's leaking.
All right, brother.
And now, we'll be right back after this word from you-know-who.
Look at the back of his suit.
But like,
Okay, I had no idea when I said
Yeah,
it,
on
when
the
I got
floor
up
it
and
was
said we'll be right
dripping.
back. I had no idea where
But
I
like
was.
what
I
you
was in
don't
shock.
see
And just I know I'm bringing
is
You
doing
can
this a
hear
little
it.
bit.
he
Yeah.
drops
So
straight
maybe
down.
going
It looks
too
like he
far,
goes
but
like
can we get a
face
close-up
first,
of these
but
stitches?
his legs just
Because I
collapse
saw
on him
Bill
and he
Cosby
falls
today,
down
and
and
he
then
thought it
he
was a hoax.
snaps
You can
back
hear
And
his
who
head
thought
and his
that?
head
Can we read
fucking.
that? Is it? Can you see that? Can you see those stitches? I'm
Not
sorry
really.
to do that to you. I'm sorry, but I just wanted
But yeah,
to show you. And this is not the first incident between a professional wrestler and a television interviewer. Watch what happens to ABC's 2020 reporter John Stossel.
oh, this is what I was talking about. Because this is infamous. Yeah, I saw the video.
To be tag team
Yeah, I've
partner
seen
of
this
Eddie
one.
Mansfield, a wrestler who's just told us how every match is fake. I asked Schultz questions that I assume all
Yeah, Dr.
wrestlers have
David,
been asked
Dr.
dozens of
David
times.
Schultz.
What? Is it a good
Is
business?
that fake?
Yeah, it's a good business. I wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Why is it a good business?
Because only the tough survive. That's the reason you ain't in it. And this punk holding the camera reading he ain't in it. Reading these rednecks out here ain't in it. Because it's a tough business.
That's terrific.
Wait, is that all you got?
I'll ask you the standard question. You know,
Standard question.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake? Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake? You talk like that? Huh? What do you mean?
Now, that ruined that dude's career.
The wrestlers.
He was fucked after that. And John Stossel sued the shit out of him. And when they made that Dark Side of the Ring episode about it, he didn't give a shit. He knew that he oversold it, and he admitted to it, basically.
Yeah, you got college baseball shit going on right now. You got the women's softball, which, dude, that's exciting to watch. Like, I love watching that shit when it comes to tournament time.
Women's softball?
College softball, dude, it's fast paced, energetic. It's fucking sweet, dude. It's better than what. It's literally better for most people to watch in Major League Baseball, for real, because it's so quick and intense, fast paced. And then the best part is like,
and it's actually good.
and the best part is 90% of the pitchers have a nice ass.
I was just about to say that. It's actually good, too, though, is what you're saying. It's actually, like, competitive, and it's fun to watch. So why do they push the WNBA on everybody so much? Why don't they televise women's baseball, especially if they got nice asses and they're good looking?
It's not
'Cause
women's
most of
baseball,
those
it's softball. Women's
or
softball.
Softball. You know what I meant, though. Why wouldn't they?
I don't know why they don't put women's softball more on TV. I like watching women's softball.
Yeah.
From the competitive aspect of it and seeing that they're hot.
I enjoy women's pro wrestling more than the men's most of the time. And that's just because they're good.
But yeah, the WNBA is garbage. They need to get that shit off TV.
Yeah, like they're just pushing the wrong things. You know what I mean?
Well, me
We
too.
don't. We don't.
You got to have women's rights.
Mark. We
both
don't.
Equal. They're both equal.
We don't not watch the WNBA because they're women. We don't watch it because they're not very good.
We just watch it because it's not entertaining.
Exactly.
What I am
because
waiting,
it's not good.
Do you know what I'm waiting for? Which I think would really, basically, put things in perspective, and which actually reminds me. This actually brings up a couple videos we can watch, or a video we can watch. But I am waiting for a bunch of D1 men's basketball players, right? Dudes that didn't get drafted out of like Duke, Kansas, any of them, not even that big of schools, like Oklahoma, fucking Kent, doesn't even matter.
Like all the second tier guys.
Guys who just didn't get drafted. Maybe they go in the D League.
The overlooked dudes.
Correct. I am waiting for them to be like, all right, y'all 10 want to go to the WNBA? We're just going to identify as women, and then we're just going to go win a championship.
I'll tell you what.
And just fucking absolutely destroy the WNBA. That would get me to watch. I would watch that game every game. If there was fucking 10 dudes, former D1 NBA players, that went heads up and played in the WNBA,
yeah,
I would watch every single one of their games to watch them absolutely destroy
absolutely.
the women.
That's
to
what
prove
I'm saying.
a point.
Well, and if they don't do that, at the very least, that'd be a fucking hilarious movie. You could write a great movie about that.
It's crazy though, right?
Yeah.
Dude? Like,
I mean, it's yeah.
I would like to see how they would fare up against women.
That dude's got my number. 33. Why softball though? Why not baseball?
They do have like baseball too.
No, I know, but why don't these?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Is it funner?
I have
like,
no idea.
do you not need as big of a field or something? Like, can you?
I don't think the field's as big.
See, that's what I just don't understand. Why was softball even created when there's baseball?
Yeah, I don't even know. Honestly, I do not know that much about this sport at all, other than watching highlights and showing people that this shit existed.
Another question. Why do the Red Sox and the White Sox spell it SOX?
Yeah.
And not SOCKS? Oh, yeah, look at this thing. I got this today. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's
like an old military.
I think it's Boy Scout.
Or Boy Scout.
Because I think this is a Boy Scout troop leader flag.
Yeah, it's pride. Yeah, pride. That means you've been.
No, we looked it up. We thought it was Japanese or.
No, that means you've been pegged by their scout leader.
And then I don't know what this is. This must be like a scout leader or a scout thing.
That's the cleanup rag.
Okay, never mind.
For your tears after you've been fucking pegged by the scout leader. You literally have.
I regret showing.
Yeah. Now you're gonna get haunted by a little raped scout boy ghost.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's in this house.
Because that's not
exactly what it is.
That's not what it was about.
I have one myself.
Don't. What? Go on.
Stories, man. Told you there's some shit I won't talk about.
Well, this is
just know that I have a flag in this same little bandana.
So you're gay, is what you're saying. You're a fucking homo. So you're shaming me out of self-loathing. You laugh because I got you beat. I caught you.
Yeah, you got me there. Oh, that's pretty cool though. That's a sweet little chest to have though.
No, I liked it. I got it for free. Bitch just gave it to me. But yeah, watch me like be watching some Pawn Star clips on YouTube one day, and I see that thing on there. It's worth like $6,000 or something. Belonged to like
the
most infamous killer in Boy Scout history or some shit. The most infamous Boy Scout rapist.
There you go. His name is probably Steve, I bet. That's who got me.
I knew it. See, I just gotta keep talking about it because I'll get more and more information out of you.
That's when I realized bad can feel good.
That's when I realized bad can feel good. That's probably the gayest thing you've ever said. Especially the way you said it. I can't wait to clip that out.
It's gonna be a.
That's when I realized. I can't even remember what you said. Bad as can
It's gonna be
good.
the new. What do you call it? Little click thingy, little button.
That's when I realized those who don't do teach.
Comma. Those who can't. Comma.
Yeah, I was about to say. I gave you more credit that you deserved. It was those who don't teach.
I just don't understand how I'd be comfortable to wrestle in.
What, the clothes?
Yeah.
I think it's
made for.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like,
dress pants.
Yeah. Like before, like the fact that they're black probably hides the fact that the inside seam of it is probably more spandex than
Gotcha.
whatever those are supposed to be, jeans or Dockers or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to look like, rich, gambling Vegas guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know, dude. I watch.
Yeah, I know. You're a bigger fan than me.
I'm on all the soundboards.
I'm on all the soundboards. What does that even mean, dude? What does that mean? I'm on all the soundboards.
All the nightly chats, live chats.
That still doesn't make any sense. They're what live chats? For what?
Exactly. You don't know about them, dude. It's called the soundboard.
You're
And
called
then
the soundboard,
And
bro.
there's different chats you can enter. There's wrestling ones.
I'm gonna.
Other wrestling ones. Sports ones. I go to the wrestling ones all the time.
This is a good one. Next girlfriend I get,
Yeah?
I'm gonna ask her if I can call her pussy the chat. So every time I fuck her, I can go. The first time I insert myself, I can go, Mark has entered the chat.
Some Asians came to my house today.
For why?
They brought some homemade noodles.
Noodles.
And made some homemade beef noodle soup for us.
So
they come and hung out.
Random Asians came over and made noodles?
Hazel knows them. I met them once or twice. They had me over for a hot pot one time at their house.
So they're not related to her or anything?
Nope.
How did she meet these random Asian people?
Because like Akron, Cleveland has a pretty large Taiwanese community.
Okay, so
like
she just met him out there, like, oh, you Taiwanese too? Yeah.
Like University.
Let's be friends.
University of Akron has like one of the largest Taiwanese like student groups in the U.S. They have like an exchange thing, study abroad with like a Hsinchu University in Taiwan. And that's actually where I go in Taiwan, Hsinchu.
No, I mean that's cool and all.
And so Hazel met some. I'm gonna get into it. So Hazel, like when she came here, knew about it. So she went up to like, cause you can get into it even though you're not like a student at the University of Akron.
Yeah.
Because it's just a place that you can meet other Taiwanese people. So she met a couple people there, always stayed, and then you just get connected with more. And now they have like a Taiwanese group chat of moms on like different places. Like, hey, we're going to here. Anyone recommend anything to eat? Or hey, we need anything done, man. Like whatever concrete work. Like there's been like whatever roofers. Like they just ask if people have used anybody.
So it's just a Taiwanese community in like a little chat or
in like a group chat, that they have.
And it's all Taiwanese.
Yeah.
That's cool. But it's like crazy.
Yeah.
The whole time you're saying this, I'm thinking
and
like.
So the guy that was over today is his name's not real name's Dave. I don't know his real name, but he came over for Ninja's first or second birthday, I forget, and he's a balloon bender. His name was Balloon Bender Dave. Like he'd make cool shit out of balloons.
It's cool that he calls himself a balloon bender, like he's an avatar or something.
Yeah. So he came over, did that shit, and he's got 2 kids, 2 boys. They're pretty cool. They came over today, and yeah, man, they just Hazel knew him. Went to other. They're at like she'll go to those other like. I tell you, Hazel go to those like Taiwanese picnics and shit. I don't go to.
Yeah.
She'll be at like the shit like that. They hang out, they kick it.
Are you allowed to go to those Taiwanese picnics?
Am I allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, they love when I go.
It's like, no, just Taiwanese.
No, they love when I go, but I don't go.
They love when you go?
It's awkward, though, because they all come talk to me and start asking me shit, and they're all interested.
You look around, people are like in the distance, like,
and like
giggling and shit.
But a lot of them they don't have great English.
And apparently, neither do you.
And so it's pretty hard for them to. It's like I feel like by me going, I make it more difficult for them because I feel that like they feel bad if they don't like try to include me and speak English, and then they like got to think, and then it turns into this whole thing.
It takes pressure off them.
Yeah, I just feel it takes pressure off. So if I do go, I usually just go. And what was the final straw? I told Hazel today, and I told her the final straw why I don't go anymore is because I'd go to them. I'd usually like say hi to everyone, and I would just go take Ninja to like some play set and go play. Whatever.
Just stay out of their hair.
Yeah. But this last time I did that, and they got pizza and shit. They got like, I don't know, literally, this is no bullshit. Probably 6 or 7 different kinds of pizza, like of toppings.
Damn.
All right. But every single one
variety,
of them
dude.
was covered with blue cheese crumbles.
What?
Yeah.
That would ruin all of those pizzas for me.
All of them are ruined.
I don't like blue cheese at all.
So I told Hazel, I'm never fucking going ever again.
Why? Did you explain why they do that? Is that like a Taiwanese thing?
I don't know.
Oh, piece on these blue cheese. It's like Parmesan for them?
I guess. I don't know, but there was blue cheese crumble. It was like pepperoni and cheese with blue cheese crumble. They had a Hawaiian pizza, blue cheese crumble.
Ew.
Like everything you could literally think of. But there was just blue cheese crumbles all over it. And that's just terrible to me.
That's weird, dude.
Yeah. So I ended up eating which is still bomb. I ended up eating some rice, some braised pork, and a couple other things out of tea egg. It was good. But
well, hell, Miguel.
Yeah, so they came over, kicked it for a little bit, a couple hours. Dude sells Legos now.
He sells Legos?
Yeah.
Like individual Legos online?
Or kits.
Like I need the blue brick, the blue double brick. I need the yellow.
He's one of those guys. I gave him my
circle brick.
I gave him my Big Bang Theory set today.
He sells the like little kits
or sets or pieces because I had bought mine originally and kept it all like wrapped up. Never opened it. Like the plastic seal was still on it.
Yeah.
And we had a party and next thing I know, some kid found it on the shelf. Like it was up. He had to climb up and get it. Fucking ripped it open and just pieces were falling down my steps.
You should have slapped the shit out of that little kid. You should
I
have
almost
slapped the fucking shit out of him.
I almost powerbombed him. But come to realize that like I paid like $60 for it at the time or whatever. Now it's worth like $200 to $300.
Exactly.
But like some of the pieces in there, like I went on eBay and they're worth like anywhere from like $15 to $25.
Yeah,
like,
because people need those pieces.
Yeah, the little characters and shit.
Yep.
So I gave them to him and I'm like, yo, here's this. You do your thing. Just give me some money after you sell some shit if you make anything.
Yeah.
Like I know some of these got to be worth some money.
That's cool though. So you had a good time, I guess?
Yeah, it was cool. I kicked it, hung out, kids ran around.
While you were saying all that, I was thinking about the fact that, like, that's why I was asking so many questions about the Taiwanese gatherings and shit, if you're allowed. Because, like, if that was a bunch of white people doing it, like, they had their own little white chat and their own little white get-togethers.
Oh, like, I probably ain't allowed in the chat.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But, like, if that was white people doing that shit, they would consider that racism. Or like a hate
Asians
group.
will tell you, yeah, they are racist. They don't like you.
I know, but what I'm saying is society would look at it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the woke crowd.
Yeah.
But, like, any other culture doing
even
it,
if you ask them, they would tell you, like, yeah, it's just we don't want white people in there.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is they would not
I
get
know the
hate
outer
for it.
side. Yeah, they wouldn't get hate.
They wouldn't be called racist and Nazis and Asian supremacists or something.
That's why we couldn't have, like, wet white entertainment television.
Yeah, we couldn't have that. We couldn't have WET. That doesn't even sound good.
It does if you make it right.
If you just call it wet. Hey,
wet, where you find out bad feels good.
The wet channel. Welcome to Wet TV.
Call 1-800-866-7979 now to hook up with local singles in your area.
Well, is this an ad on Wet TV?
Hi, this is Debbie. I'm lonely, 47, no kids, dry pussy, maybe some cobwebs.
I just need you to lube it up for me, you know?
I'm really into watching Judge Judy and Judge Mathis. I also like Game Show Network. I like cooking a quiche. I'm really great at French toast and over easy eggs. If you like meatloaf, I can make you a dinner.
Wow.
Press star now to talk to me.
He just keeps
Thanks.
going. I was wondering where the ending was going to be. That was much longer than I thought it was going to be. It was good, though.
I just went with it.
I like it. I was just letting you do your thing.
That chick that we called that time, that one was long as fuck.
For sure, yeah. You nailed it. I'm not, yeah. Oh. All right, let's give me who else?
I mean,
let's hear Stacy, you know? Hey, this is Stacy. Come on, dude. No. I don't have a whole monologue to give like you did.
Hey, this is Stacy. I just became a woman 6 days ago. I really like planes, and I really like picnics. I make a great cheesecake. So if you want to bring some chicken salad to this picnic, I can bring the cheesecake, and we could have a good time. So if there's any gentlemen out there that are looking for a man that just recently transitioned to a female 6 days ago, press star now to talk to Stacy. Thank you.
Dude. All right. Let's hear Craig. Yo, this is Craig. All right, that's racist.
No,
that's racist.
Oh, yeah, say.
All right, so what's the name of the guy you did in the episode with Chad and Darby that was like, I'm gonna dick you down tonight, girl? What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Is that Eric?
I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I said for names. I think I said Eric
You
for all of them.
You did. But
my name is
they
Eric.
weren't all the same
I was
Eric.
like, my name is Eric, and I'm going to dick you down tonight.
Dick you down tonight, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, dick you down tonight, girl. This is Eric. I like to wear affliction and watch MMA.
Yeah, that was your go-to thing. Like that was. You said that a few
Those guys
times.
kill me. They're still those dudes.
Yeah, there's always that couple. You know what I mean? Like the dude wearing affliction that's
They
all
got the
jacked.
matching rhinestone
He's got
jeans.
spiky hair.
They got the matching
and then
rhinestone jeans. Like
the girlfriend that's also wearing an affliction shirt with like strawberry blonde, little reddish auburn hair.
overtanned.
With like a blonde streak in it.
Yep.
Everybody knows that couple. And yeah, you nailed it with the
And they
rhinestone
rode up on
jeans.
a Harley.
So, thought about this earlier today. How's the N64 hunt going?
Oh, nowhere at all right now.
Nowhere.
No.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I felt like we should probably give
Yeah.
the
it's
4
gone
people
nowhere.
an update.
It's gone nowhere.
Well, what are you going to do about that, buddy? You had an opportunity. I put one basically in your hands. It might
Yeah.
still be open for all I know.
Yeah, I know.
So I
Just had
told
a
him you'd
bunch
hit
of
him
other
up.
shit come up.
And that was a
That's
deal
lot.
ski.
I know.
You were getting at least 4. There might have been a 5th one that I forgot about. But at least 4 games you wanted.
Oh, I know.
At least 2 of which were the more expensive ones.
Yeah, I know.
And he was going to give you a deal ski on
Oh,
it
I
because he
know.
needs money.
I know. I do know that.
How many more questions can I ask you where you're going to say I know to? You let me think.
No, I know. I just had a lot of expenses come up over the last 2 months.
What happened to EP money?
Well, that's how you have EP money, is being by frugal and not just.
I guess that's true. But you don't get a name like EP money without spending some of that EP money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think the consistent 7 listeners can wait a little longer.
I mean, maybe we should ask them. You know? So, like, hey, all 70 of you, I'd make
Oh,
a
you
poll
brought a
if there was
phone
more.
out.
Yeah, that's what this guy does. But tell us how you feel about that. What's up, dude?
What's up, Walt?
You the
He
man,
like
Walt.
got up, circled around, just sat there and started staring.
No, he's just getting in chill mode. He's the third member of BSSB. He's the third member of the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
He's way cuter than the old third member.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
They do fall asleep just as much, though.
And it's true. And snores.
Yeah.
Quite
Same.
Quite similarly. Maybe one day we'll release a video of those. I'll cut together an actual BSSB video with actual video. And you can see what we're talking about. I wouldn't feel bad making him look like a fucking asshole either.
Yeah, dude. We should make just like a straight.
Just shit all over him video.
Yeah.
We should.
The best of Miggy. And it's just him like this.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then him saying, I eat anything with pistachios on it.
No. See, that's being generous. That's being nice to him. What he said was, Miggy said, as long as it tastes like pistachio, I'll put it in my mouth.
There it is.
We need to put that on a t-shirt. I should have wrote the date down on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your intro, because then we're going to do an outro because I'm fucking tired.
Say what?
I said we're going to do an intro and an outro because I'm fucking tired.
Gotcha.
Hopefully we got like 45 minutes or something.
All right, well, I'll do an outro then. I didn't breathe that whole time.
Why?
I don't know. It's just an unconscious thing.
So high, I just tell myself to breathe.
All right, guys. With that said, this was episode number 23. Michael Jordan. You said Emmett Smith in the last one, so I figured you'd say something. So, but you didn't. Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends.
But I did say Michael Jordan in the beginning. You just didn't hear it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the fucking jackass here. All right, guys. 5 stars, all that bullshit. I love you.
Later.
You're gonna take that from you piece of shit.